Democratic Party at least like aesthetically.
Here we go.
Run around and do these like
Let's
culture
get
war
a
things that they
fucking
don't
game.
necessarily believe in the same way that like Lauren Boebert does. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, at least they're advocating for stuff that actually will help people, at least a little bit.
Well, they're doing it aesthetically, specifically so that they can like capture a you know base of voters.
He was growling at Stan.
So anyway,
That's not a good move, is it?
Lauren on losing that fine specimen of a sex offender. We love that for him. But that's a good segue. Let's get into Diane's not in the box yet.
Queen takes d4.
And boy, this is a real fucking shit show. The Democrats are such cowards. This woman is almost 90 years old. She's had dementia for probably 5 years. And when she arrived back in Congress, someone was like, "What's it like being away for so long?" She's like, "I haven't been away.
Yeah.
I've been here the whole time." She's doing great.
Yeah, she said those who know, and those who don't.
I don't know what this guy's doing.
Something like that, and then they wheeled her off.
He's owning.
Before she could say more incriminating shit.
Why are they so intent on keeping her?
He's playing quickly.
What do you mean?
That's obviously what matters.
There's a very
It's all theory, he knows it.
that came out just this morning.
Wait, he's hitting my pawn. Ah!
That we're gonna get to in a minute.
Like, dude, she's not fit to play bingo, let alone run our fucking
Ah!
country. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Like, what the fuck?
If you think she's fit,
What the fuck?
if you think she's meant
Wait, I can play
Maybe
knight
knight c6
c6.
good?
such a
Yeah.
powerful committee.
I
Yeah.
don't know, but it looks
Part of the-
good.
Part of the
It's a little
only
sketchy, but
power that the legislative body has at this
89.
point
can tickle him.
is appointments, like court appointments, and also investigations.
Yeah.
Takes
I don't
g7,
know,
he's gonna gobble all the
Supreme Court,
pawns.
For example,
Is he really?
currently is under a
I don't
lot of
know.
fucking reasonable scrutiny
pretty
for the
wild.
First time in its goddamn history since its fucking inception.
I mean, every square is guarded. He has no checks
And
if he
his,
takes
like,
c7.
financial misdeeds and his refusal overall to, write down lobbying dollars that he's gotten.
Like, I just insta-gobbled that.
Actually have a lot of business.
He doesn't care, dude.
Right? Like, right
So what, is
now
Rick
you
B too
need,
good, or is that bad?
The Senate Judicial Committee
Is
to
she
launch
chair
an
on that
investigation.
board?
She's a part of it. I don't know if she's chair,
I mean, it's
but-
threatening Rook d2, right? And then his
but
rook's
the
hanging
point
on
is,
a1.
Right? They do appointments. They
Yeah,
vote for-
I'm guessing he goes knight
they-
b3.
D1 or
they're the ones who are
something.
supposed to investigate
Knight
the,
b3, yeah.
Judiciary.
Put in judges.
But then I have queen
Yeah,
c3.
and they're not doing that because they can't do that because one of the most senior members on the fucking committee is.
I don't know,
dead.
your king looks
Okay?
safer than his
She's
king.
Functionally a vegetable that can move around.
Yeah.
She is the second behind Dick Durbin. Dick Durbin.
Yeah, Dick Durbin, who's also
My
whip.
boy. What
Yeah.
a name, huh? Yeah, so Diane
Bishop
has
to
missed
e3.
91 Senate votes since getting
Yeah,
the
we have a graphic, by the way.
Turn of the Queen. Welcome back, Queen. Biden hasn't been able to get any federal judges confirmed since her absence, and it was announced in February that she'll be retiring.
He's just
at
playing
the
it all
end of her
instantly.
term in
He's speedrunning.
2024.
Yeah.
There have been calls for her to resign. Nobody wants to do anything about it. Nancy Pelosi, actually another old.
You have to. If you don't speedrun, you lose.
Freak, by the way.
True.
Fuck Nancy Pelosi.
Yeah, what does he play after like
And
queen
her
c3?
husband, scumbag. Fuck
Yeah.
them both.
I don't know. Probably nothing.
Of course she's gonna say she's 80 herself. Like, step aside, Grandma. But she's like, yo, it's sexist to ask.
Probably
for
nothing.
Feinstein
I mean, his
to
rook's
resign.
hanging,
I'm
right? So he has to
sorry?
respond to that.
Probably rook,
Senator Feinstein has been a
rook d1.
champion for California.
I don't know.
Right, move the fuck on.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I dreamed I saw my maternal.
Can he play like rook
Oh,
b1?
God.
Is that a thing?
Stop.
No,
No,
Jordan,
depends.
go on. Jordan.
Oh yeah, true. No, no, no,
Just take the checkmate.
Say
True, true, true.
preach, brother.
Had the appearance of a thick mat of hair. She was
As he said
stroking
it all.
herself absentmindedly.
Go on.
But yeah, rook d1, knight b4.
Oh god.
And you're getting hit with c2, checkmate.
Something resembling a large artist's paintbrush.
Maybe before he can queen check you.
Right.
I raised my arm.
Knight
several
b4,
times to
queen to
deflect the blow.
b8.
Finally, unwilling to hurt her
Ah.
or interfere with her any further, I let her have her way.
Thank you.
Mhm,
There it is.
mhm.
Said it all.
I mean, knight d4 might be good though. I don't know. He can take it,
So
but
Feinstein as a vote is genuinely important for appointment for judges, obviously, because you know, slim majority and all, narrow majority in the Senate and all. But also, they knew that she was like
Also,
brain
knight
dead
e5.
for years now. As
Decade,
you
probably,
correctly
close,
pointed
yeah.
out, there was always talk. You know, there's always like a political article here and there that like
it
talks
doesn't really
about
threaten
whether she
anything,
was
does it? Knight
capable or not.
e5.
Oh,
When they
bishop
were
to
doing
e5.
the Kavanaugh confirmation, she
Where's
made
that
a
queen
lot of,
going?
like, weird takes that, and she had to be like
Oh, right. She was
removed
like,
from the
this is
room
the
and stuff.
best.
Oh, was
Like,
it trap?
This is the
I believe
best
so.
run
Yeah.
committee of all time. arguably, she said.
And you want to know what?
Where does it go?
You want to know what's fucking awful about all that?
He has to
do all of that, and then
counterattack
they
you or
still
something,
put her on the
maybe.
fucking judiciary
I don't
committee.
see any
They still put her
counterattacks.
on, so the Democrats are fucking responsible.
It's
Why do they do it?
Because, well, this may not be why, but
This also allows me to play knight b4.
senior, high-level Democrats are all like 75 plus old motherfuckers
But
who
yeah,
don't want
pretty sure the queen's trapped.
Who don't want to retire.
No, it's the same. It's that, but also there's a secondary reason, and that reason is what I just mentioned to you already. Maggie Hassan, Kirsten Sinema, who's now independent.
You gotta
Joe
play instantly.
Manchin,
Yeah.
Bob Menendez.
Save all your time for when you need
These
to
people in
calculate the
Democratic
best
Party
losing move.
play a very important role, a much more important role than the AOCs and the Bernie Sanderses and even the Ed Markeys of the Democratic Party, which are more to the progressive side. Those guys are bad. The progressives are bad in the eyes of the National Democratic Party, the DNC, the people who hold the levers of power. They look to progressive candidates and they look to progressive senators and representatives as a genuine threat to the established order, because the Democratic Party does not want to make the actual progressive changes that they campaign on. So they love when there's a bottleneck. And Dianne Feinstein's,
Got me.
Dianne Feinstein's
Damn.
mental faculties not being in order and her inability to actually do the job
I can discover you. Oh no.
is actually not that bad of a thing for the Democratic
Yeah.
Party, because they can always point to her and go, oh, fuck, we really wanted to do this thing, but we can't start an investigation. Dianne Feinstein's not there.
You think so?
I think that plays a role. Yes,
He can, like,
because
never unravel.
It's not
That's
an
funny.
accident that every election cycle, they're like, oh, we need a majority. We need a majority in the Senate.
Just knight
we need
b4
a majority
here.
in the House of
Third and
Representatives.
checkmate. Yeah.
You know, we need
Could
to
just
win.
resign.
And then immediately they create bottlenecks for themselves that stand in the way of progressive legislation that they promised.
Yeah, I guess he has to play.
$15
Oh, he could do that.
Was a promise.
And then
Okay.
castle.
Increasing
Ah,
the
yeah.
minimum wage at the federal level to $15 was a promise. That was not
Yo.
fulfilled. Why wasn't it fulfilled? Because they pointed to the Senate parliamentarian claiming that
It's true.
increasing the minimum wage to $15 would not actually fit
Owned.
under the jurisdiction of a budget reconciliation bill, which it absolutely would, for the record.
Checkmate
The Senate
atheist.
parliamentarian claimed that it would not work. You could not put that in. And the Democratic Party just basically threw their hands at the side and went, oh, shit, we can't do that.
Not the parliamentarian.
Not the Senate
that thing that
parliamentarian.
we all know what it is.
And the Senate
So-
parliamentarian is a historically appointed position, and actually, the Senate
Guess that
parliamentarian
pawn's hanging,
has
I
been
should
removed
defend
in the
it.
past by
And he attacks my
Republicans
rook.
under the Bush administration. Anytime a Senate parliamentarian says no,
Or
you
he attacks
have,
my queen, I mean.
well within your power to actually remove them from power and appoint someone who will play ball with you. That is, of course, if you genuinely care about
I feel like
following
queen
through on your
I3.
agenda, which the Democrats don't. So Dianne Feinstein's ineptitude here, her medical inability to do the job, is actually not a burden. It's a burden to you if you are a
I'm upset that he's
bully-eyed,
continuing to play.
believer in the Democratic
But,
Party.
you know, I'd probably blunder something.
What do you mean? It helps
Just
the
lose the
Democratic
game
Party to be
somehow.
ineffective. You want to know why? Because
If
they love being.
promise that they're gonna
It's
do
it's literally how my
something,
day's been
they
going
don't
today.
get it
I just
done.
been like
It's not gonna help any of them.
winning
No, let me
positions.
explain. The Democratic Party loves winning.
Move 20
positions,
and
but
just
also
losing.
Still losing power somehow. Why? Because the
Sheesh.
Democratic Party, just like the Republican Party, are beholden to the same corporate interests. Those are the guys who are greasing their wheels. The same corporations and the same wealthy people are the people that are giving them money, just like they're giving the Republican Party money. The Republican Party also, on the other hand, can play a culture war issue focused policy strategy. The Democratic Party, on the other hand, has to put on economic progress as like one of their key agenda items, right? But they don't actually want to follow through on that, because every single thing that they would do, whether it be increasing the minimum wage to $15 or abolishing all student loan debt, for
Right.
example, would hurt a lot of
I almost
their
feel like just
real
taking the night.
benefactors,
Fuck
their
that
real
night.
constituents that they care about,
Hell yeah.
the corporations and the mega wealthy. So they have to constantly.
I guess I just go
not an
queen
accident,
c2.
we've been following
Should be
politics
fine.
As long as I have, we've been covering this for as long as I have. After like the 10th cycle of, oh shit, we really can't do this again.
Oh wait, I could take on
because
c. Oh no, I can't take
Joe
on c4.
Lieberman is standing in the way of progress under the Obama administration.
Do
Once
it,
we have
take
a
it.
supermajority in the
I
Senate,
could.
or,
I
shit,
could and
Japan
play
and
rook
Kristen
c.
Sinema are standing in the way of progress,
Rook
and we
c2,
can't
but it
actually
seems
get all
silly.
of our, policy
Well,
items
then you get
on
4Q on
a bill that we
there,
should
but
be
then
able
you
to
take.
effectively
Okay, I
steer
don't know.
dick through Congress. You realize that they're doing
Yeah,
that
it's a
on
bit silly.
purpose.
I just
They're
play queen
doing that
c2 and I'm
because
fine.
It is by design. They do not want a
Okay.
legitimate material change to happen because that would undermine profit margins.
Oh, he checks
Sorry,
me.
it's been a while since I've been
Well,
here, so I'm just fucking talking.
Nancy, well, it
No,
is
you're good.
interesting and it's sad. Nancy Pelosi, I mean, again, her
You're gonna get
insider trading
checkmated.
with her husband is so blatant. That actually
Me?
makes me want to puke.
Yeah.
The most successful trader of all time.
Gonna get
But
you.
anyway, here she is. We never even got to her say.
Ain't no fucking way, bro.
For 20 years,
Gonna get
I
you.
have been the leader or the Speaker of the House fighting for California, and I have seen up close and firsthand her great leadership.
Oh,
for
Have you
us.
seen up close and firsthand how her demented mind?
Gets to check you again next
here's what I
move.
got
Wait,
for
hold
you.
on.
Yeah, that's what I was just realizing.
I'm more
For our
positive.
country, but especially for our state of California.
Maybe I should have taken on
She
c4.
deserves the respect to get well and be back.
Suck my
on
fucking
duty
cock.
and,
Fuck you.
I mean, she
Maybe you're safe. You just like stop the king on like a8, because like as long as his light skirt bishop can't get in the game, you're probably safe. I
I
think
mean, most people taking the time to get well is like.
that's my
you know,
guess anyway. I don't know.
Retiring.
Mhm.
I mean, at that age,
Yes.
to enjoy the fruits of life.
Get the
I'm
fuck
surprised he
outta
didn't
here.
take the
Oh,
check.
She deserves respect. No, she fucking doesn't. No, she doesn't. Leave Japan. I hate you. You do not deserve.
I wonder if I grab c4.
Public
she's
transit
Japan.
experience that Japan
I
offers.
mean, it gives his
every
rooks more
single
open
person.
Can we
lines,
get the
right?
high-speed rail in
hold on.
I
California?
just play rook
Waiting for
c2.
She's about to drop the
And,
bomb. She's dropping the bomb right now.
It's interesting to me. I don't know what political agendas are at work that are going after Senator Feinstein in that way. I've never seen them go after a man who was sick.
That's
and
not
I'm
true.
gonna-
They did this to Breyer. They did this to Breyer. We literally did this to Breyer. Breyer retired, and it worked.
Gets more
And it
open
fucking
lines.
worked. Okay, here's what I gotta say. You want Feinstein to be in the Senate? Great. Okay, you fucking advocate that in public. You have to let her drive you to fucking Congress every morning.
Oh, I love
Do
that
it.
deal.
Yeah.
You think
They're like
she
a
has the
bad
mental
move. I don't
faculties?
know. It seems
Drive
kind of
her-
bad.
Drive the
It's a
car
bit
to
cringe.
Just like knight
Congress,
d3 good,
Let her
or
drive you to
Yeah, that's what I was
fucking
gonna play.
Congress.
Absolutely. She's not fit to serve soup at a soup kitchen. I mean, she can't do. She probably can't even dress herself. Let's be real. I don't think this woman dresses.
Oh,
No, she's done. She's over.
it's not that great though. I didn't realize.
Fucking the, you know, the
Why was he
lights on in
do?
the attic, but nobody's home. Or whatever it
Could take it.
is. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
What,
to
A7?
Nancy Pelosi.
Oh, you mean the
uh,
knight?
Piece of crap. And
Yeah.
also-
Demon, dude. Yo, it's so funny that like.
Oh, you're right.
people
Yeah,
that
that is
you
really
would
bad.
not-
Oh wait.
People that you would not trust to man a fucking vehicle.
That's a
that
giga
you're
bad.
Inside of for understandable reasons.
Okay, but that.
Are still trustworthy somehow to man the fucking country.
Man the
And it goes to show you like. It
Okay,
shows,
yeah.
like they don't really
I don't-
care who is in that seat. It's just an ass in a seat.
Oh, his
Oh.
bishop got in the game. That was the thing I told you if it happened.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
the thing I said. Don't let his bishop get in the game.
Retire, but won't. But ultimately, at least they
I
can
told you, dude.
sit
I
on
told
that
you.
seat and vote.
Oh my
Fucking do
god.
that when there's
I
a
hate
bill.
this game.
There is a slim majority in the Senate.
There is an interesting wrinkle in this.
Yo.
Diane's primary caregiver is Nancy Pelosi's daughter.
I have to take with the queen, and it's actually winning.
Article that just came out this morning.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That makes
Mhm.
so much sense.
Here
Okay,
it
so
says-
you holy
So
fuck, what a
stupid.
bombshell.
Well, I'll-
Pee real
Well,
quick.
hold, let me read this, and then you can go pee.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, you already have so much material, even if you give the queen back.
Get through a
Yeah.
single goddamn-
So I just played d2. He plays rook
This is
d5. I
important
take the
to solve. You
knight.
need to be here
Takes
for
my
this.
pawn. I
I'll
take his
figure it
bishop.
out.
I'll read the
Up a
donuts
rook.
in the meantime. We got a bunch. Somebody said they just spent $500 winning Teddy Fresh drop.
Oh
Damn.
shit! I forgot that. Let's
Shout out Colton. Yeah, here. We'll use this as a short commercial break.
So annoying.
God damn it! 500. God damn it! The new classics.
Yeah.
The
I
way to
saw-
just like not let him have such a nice attack.
This
Like,
morning.
there's like a way you could have put it differently.
Loading. Here it is. I'm wearing the crew neck right now.
I'm
gonna
wearing
be
one of
wearing
the hoodies
this.
right now.
You had so many tempo moves on you.
So I'm gonna be showing you guys
Got the little ears.
the bear ear hoodie. We got fuzzy beanies.
Yeah, I guess King E8. I bring the king that way instead.
Coming soon. Classic dad hat, $20. Women's shrunken tee, $20. The
Yeah,
women's,
if I bring the
zip
king
up
that way, it's
pants are coming soon. Classic hoodie,
it's a lot
$60.
better.
You know, it's so nice. I'm telling you, you get your hands on one of
Yeah, I think
these.
just not taking the pawn, it looks a lot less complicated because he doesn't get tempo on you. You can play something else, some defensive move.
Come on.
Can you even spend that much if you buy everything?
This is literally all my games today, dude.
2,000?
It's insane.
Like I said, I spent 2,000. Duel me.
Holy fuck, dude.
Like,
I get-
completely winning, right?
message Luke and
Just
see if he can
disgustingly
spend
winning.
2,000.
Oh, we're gonna call you out. We're gonna call you out.
I'm not gonna dox you. I just want to know if that actually happened. The classic. Zip
Also,
up
King
hoodie,
A8. I didn't like
iconic
King
edition.
A8, honestly. I
Hoodie
should have just
coming back in a
fucking...
big way. Slim fitting sweatpants. We got
I mean, that was top
socks.
engine move for the
We got
defense.
the
Play King
bear ear
B8.
hoodie. I mean, this is usually
No, King
95
B8, yeah,
bucks.
fine,
Do
but
it,
King A8.
like in the regular
I mean,
way.
that was the idea though, because he could play
Wow.
Bishop H7, then he put the king on
Socks,
A8.
classic pocket
As
tees,
long as you don't let the light square file up and you're
$2,
safe.
man. Classic
Light square
beanie,
diagonal.
$20.
Yeah, but if I
We got
play
the
King
ear
C8, it
zip
just
up. We
avoids
also have
everything.
long sleeve, pocket
Because
tee
rook takes...
polo,
Now I play
$25.
pawn
Maybe
takes.
King C8 just takes with the knight, right?
$20, man. It's crazy.
Play King C8 takes with the knight, and then that looks pretty confusing too.
This collection we put together. I'm so happy.
Wow, you
No,
won't
no,
look
no.
at this while
King
I'm
B8.
gone, so I can't fucking order everything. You see how it
On
is?
move...
I see what's going on here.
And the classic.
So he takes on A7,
I'm
check.
so happy. We're
Yeah.
adding more colors.
Now
more
King
silhouettes.
C8.
The classic is here to stay. And thank
I mean,
you
B.
guys
I thought you were already on
for- you wanna
C8.
pick some stuff? I mean, it's just it's really.
No, I went to A8.
Classics collection.
Yeah.
Really
I don't know, I'm moving around.
I mean,
Whatever.
it's all
Move
I like,
23.
You know what I like? I like that those shorts, the women's.
All I know is you play really complicated moves, and you can just like
They're
simplify it in.
short. The women's shorts are short.
Here, this one.
No,
Shit
but
was
that's not short,
complicated.
that's
You
long.
want it shorter than that?
Yeah.
Simplify how?
I guess we can make shorts.
Yo, I'm trying to
I don't know,
show
it's just
you.
like, yeah, I don't know, that shit was complicated, dude.
Working hard, you know what I mean? It's the
Like
summer.
play Queen H5?
Come up, so like-
Had-
Instead of
had-
taking on
I think
C4?
taking the pawn on C4 was insane. I don't know why you wanted to take that. That seemed insane to me.
And, oh, I guess there's three.
That looks
This
so
is-
complicated for no reason. Like, you're already up so much material, like, who cares about a pawn?
Yeah, thank you. The tube socks for Aston.
All right.
So he just plays Bishop F1, and you have to know the justification for Bishop F1. And it's like really complicated right there.
You know the guy, Love?
It's just scary.
Yeah, I can confirm that he spent that much on
There
the
you go.
previous draw.
What the hell?
So hype. He's a massive.
Who are you?
user.
Oh, here's Diane Feinstein. She's so trusted. She
I don't know. I think it was fine. It's
Is
just...
Is that what happened to Jeff? I thought David was
Oh,
behind
no,
me.
that explains.
Oh,
Man.
But if you just move the queen anywhere else, he has no more tempo moves on you, and you can actually play a defensive move.
I trust
I also just need to realize I'm up a queen, and when he sacks the rook, I could,
So
you know,
about, so
just,
her
I can get my queen back. That's all I need to realize.
Nancy Pelosi's daughter. Okay.
If I realize that, I'm winning.
Nancy too?
sure is.
Arrogant.
A little bit.
She's Nancy the second.
Maybe even the third. I don't know.
Nancy Pelosi
Yeah.
named her own daughter Nancy.